for Foggy to show his skills and challenge his master in Moon, where he learned so much from. Kaho, can you surprise us all? Foggy was in a very Night Elf heavy group in AWL and was eliminated there by Remind. That was a surprise to us all. But here, we're still on Amazonia, and for Foggy, he's oftentimes a little stubborn. When everyone else is moving away from bottom and pushes, Foggy gives us some entertainment. Thank you, Foggy, for that. No Demon Hunter Mirror. That means we have a push or an expansion with that bottom, but definitely no bears. So, Kaho in the blue, upper right-hand side, going with the Norm on AZ, and Foggy with the Demon, with the bottom on the bottom left-hand side for Ukraine and Raptor Gaming. Cool to see so much Foggy support, everybody. That's really nice. It's kind of rare that people cheer for a player, really, in the Warcraft scene. There's no big fan clubs or anything in the Western scene, but Foggy stole our hearts, of course, when he went to China trying to conquer WGL many times. His rise to fame. And yeah, just a super mega likable guy. Lightning shield creep gets a little disrupted. But still very nice. Foggy, hopefully you're not denying anything. You don't. Ring of Protection, not the best item for him, but yeah. We'll have to see what kind of push this is. With APs, without APs, with Huntress only, with Glaives. And what's the reaction for Kaho? He surely scouted this. Ring on both sides. Mantle, also not that great. Mass Huntress it is, so not really a tier 2 play, I think. Or a tier 2 expansion play, that is. Yeah, Kaho's Wisp is around. Hey, what are you doing, mate? Level 2 unlocked immediately, a little bit of extra damage, helps in the trades, helps with harassing wisps. So not too bad after all. Foggy, by the way, started a support Ukraine league alongside TeD and Wonderbrown. So if you catch these games and have a spare dollar to your hand, feel free to support that initiative. I was unfortunately a little too busy to step in with that, as I'm at the moment the only available caster for regular content, as Remo is still recovering from his broken frickin' leg, and Carson is sometimes here. But if I cover a league, I wanted to go all the way, and yeah. So unfortunately not available. But TeD will do a good job, I'm sure. So tier 2 on the way, at least for Kaho. It's not giving the bottom too much space to harass wisps. Whoopsie. That's an archer for free. Well, maybe just freeing up supply, huh? For the hunts. So yeah, Foggy's certainly on a timer with that. Once tier 2 arrives, gets a little tricky. As of course the units are all better, you have to face 2 heroes. Foggy had a very cool AP positioning in some matches against Colorful. That's a couple of months before this one though, so he put them here in the shadows, very hard to scout. Kind of surprised that Kaho is in this and not live. Haven't seen much of live since the last War3 Champions finals, have we? And some show matches where he looked really good versus Happy. That guy grinding the ladder like a madman. Nice steal. So usually your goal in the early stages is to drain moon juice, and we see that work to a degree, even though it's a little misleading. as the moon wells appear to be full. So now Foggy's task is to catch the archers off guard, do damage to them. But this push is not getting easier. 6 archers here, Demon Hunter looking okay. Tech to tier 3 super fast, no second hero yet. So could be power leveling. He's disrupting the shop creep, which is quite nice. Morning from the East Coast. Morning. Life randomly stopped playing. He hasn't had one game of Warcraft Champions for like 3 to 4 weeks. Damn. That's sad.
The player's forces are under attack.
So Foggy, here's your push. 44 pop. No heal scroll. No protection scroll though. He's getting them now. And it looks like Foggy is going for the position here. What he did against Colorful was to build a little safe space for glaives, but here glaives are not part of this push yet. So a little diversity. Level 2 bottom aura unlocked. And Kaho going for glaives now himself, second engine of war. Ooh. Nice idea to split these AP to 2 sides. One of them will probably come up. So it's daytime, Moon Juice not recovering. This is not gonna be too easy. Foggy, no heal scroll or protection scroll though. And tier 3 is almost there. This is not gonna be easy at all, but Kaho well prepared with potion here. Keeps the archers safe, retreating at almost the perfect time. Might need a staff here though. Big investment. He's getting 2 hunters for his efforts, but the Demon Hunter is still stuck, unwilling to TP out. There we go. But bought time for the glaive, puts it in a very defensive position, can't do anything against the APs though. The protectors.
The town is under siege.
Not really protecting, are they? Well, if offense is the best defense, then they're protecting again, I guess. Always a matter of perspective. That AP didn't eat a tree, will go down in a bit, but also does great splash damage, both of them. Very nice layout of the base. Really nice. Can retreat a lot. Oh, sappers! Intercepted! That was a waste. And Foggy is losing quite some hunters. Takes out the siege units now. AP has to walk all the way in. And Foggy, what's left? Not much, really. Kaho is on tier 3, waiting for the master training now. Would love to have like one medic bear to just apply rejuve. There's no dispel on Foggy's side at all. But here's the first glaive now, and that makes things so much easier. Demon Hunter about to fall, might be going for a Zeppelin to save him. And we're kinda in glaive mirror territory, but the hunters are diving deep for the one. And gets lost it as well. Ooh, ouch! Kaho has the Zeppelin right there, but unable to save the units. Oh, he's slipping a little bit. That hurts. It really does. Now starting to use the Zap for what it's done, for what it's there. Oh man, it looked so good. Still tough task for Foggy, even though everything is hurt. Now the Searing Arrow is enabled again, as he had a little bit of mana. And that's 1 kill, 2 kills. Searing Arrow level 2 now. 20 extra damage. Kaho hanging on to dear life. And Foggy, man, this was close. This was real close. But I think he got it now. Kaho was so well protected. He knew exactly what would be coming. But now, okay. Now the medic bear is in. Makes the Demon Hunter very, very powerful. He's hoping for level 6. getting a lot of extra experience, of course, being tier 3 with only one hero. But Foggy's getting reinforcements in. Heal scroll ruins the dreams of a level 5 Demon Hunter for now. And the glaive is so well protected. Needs another rejuve, but Kaho is supply block and can't use any moon juice at the moment. One little bear bust might be in him here. But that's about it. Foggy bleeding him dry with an AP coming up. Could even go for Moonwell, I guess, to replenish some mana. Still tier 1, this won't change for Foggy in the foreseeable future. Still plays it patiently. Oh, level 5 now, gotta respect the demon. But everything is so hurt. That's an invite for the bouncing glaives. And you get one more. The bear, it's so expensive. 25 supply only left. GG, well played by Foggy. Super well played by Kaho too. Made it real close, was super well prepared. That base layout was didn't help him, unfortunately. Foggy's push a little too strong. Shows us that the bottom pushes, that moving away from bears is still possible. And he makes it work. Alright, good start into the series. Don't have any problems. And now Tidehunter is a very small map. Again? So Foggy could do the same. Or something entirely different. Kaho also plays well. Yo, Zeal! Nice to see you, mate. I feel like if he's saving more units with the Zeppelin and then use the Zeppelin more offensively, there's definitely a chance for the Kaho to turn this around. Is it just me or is Undead the best to watch? That depends on a lot of things. I think all races have entertainment value. Depending on what you're looking for. I do like undead matches. Most of the time. Even though I don't really like the ghoul meta too much. But what can you do? Will probably not change in the foreseeable future. Unless we get some sort of balance patch. It's more explosive in the early though, so that's kind of nice. Hello, Mr. Nase. How's the town recently? Do you have some stressful mayor duties, or is everything alright? Is it just the summer vacation time? Favorite matchup? Undead Orc, Human Night Elf. And I guess that won't change. Those have been my favorite matchups for a long time. As we're progressing into the series, Foggy with the 1-0 lead, as you see, is one map away from challenging Moon in the winner bracket final for the playoffs. I love the ghoul meta, more skill reliant. Fiends are slow and boring. That's the thing. I play undead, and if things are more skill reliant, it hurts me because I don't have any skill. Well, compared to, you know, good players. But I'm a very smart player, of course. Here come the clips where I lose my heroes to creeps, etc, etc. Yeah, we know it. So, Kaho facing the lower bracket against 15 Sway. Foggy spawning in the red for Raptor Gaming again. I can't play War 3 Champions because Flow is missing. I installed it 2 times. Anyone can help. On the War 3 Champions Discord, there is a lot of people that can help you. There's also a frequently asked questions section, probably related to a firewall or antivirus or something. Issues you wouldn't run into with Total AV, who's sponsoring us for this very month. If you're looking for antivirus that doesn't block War 3 Champions, Total AV is totally for you. Get it with the coupon code or with the link totalav.backtowarcraft.com. Check if your bonjour is installed. Yep. True. Really feels like we don't need this bonjour thing anymore, right? I think it's a relic of the past as far as I know. Yeah, check firewalls and check the Discord. There is plenty of people who love to help. You're probably not the only one with that issue. There's probably a command that will give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to fix it. We'll get you onto the server, mate. Join forces. Let's go. So, bottom it is.
The player's forces are under attack.
With the Huntress build, could be a little more tricky, as you can protect this part relatively well. Could also come to the left-hand side to the base. And Kaho again goes for the Demon Hunter, standard place. Okay, Foggy bringing a different flavor into Mirror, that's fine. I was playing on War 3 Champions already, but I got a new PC actually, and of course nothing worth as expected. Yeah, I know that, mate. I need a new machine as well. Because our streaming overlay is getting more and more demanding. It's really the only reason. Do most players play Night Elf and Undead? I don't see orcs on this level. Oh, you missed out on orcs, mate. We had Lynn on day 1 and Soin. Those were 2 orcs. We had Focus yesterday. They're just kind of rare in Europe, but everywhere else. Orcs are very common. But I guess Night Elf is most popular, yes. Across all skill ranges. How can you not if you look into these beautiful eyes of the Arch? So, Potom does what Potom needs to do. Get a little chip damage in, reduce Moonwell juice. So I wonder if Kaho is going for a different approach. That tier 3 was risky, was greedy. You could go for a heavier tier 2, nicely done, tier 2 play. With a second hero, like a Panda, like a Tinker, like a Naga, and then Dryads. Night Elf is OP according to Slash. Well, you probably saw the quiz show I did with Slash, and it's very, very obvious that he has no clue what he's talking about, and I owned him there, so I'm right, he's not. Don't listen to him, listen to me. Always a good advice in life.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he does switch it up. No solo Demon Hunter anymore. Spoilers? Dude, it's been out for 12 hours. Or no, even more. 20 hours. If it's so important to you, watch it earlier. I didn't spoil anything for like 3 weeks. So I can do it now. And it's flexing hard. I got the bragging rights, right? The solo Demon Hunter style is very hard to pull off versus Hunts. Yeah, I agree. Panda will definitely help. And he's also staying on tier 2 a lot longer. Foggy, when is your push coming? Probably soon, right? It's only Hunts for now. Where can I watch that quiz show? It's on the YouTube channel Rocket Beans, and it's called Endgegner, the Warcraft 3 quiz or something. Oh. Oh, did Foggy just steal it? Oh, that's so big! Preventing leveling. Oh my. Very, very, very unfortunate. Flute is nice. You should mention the quiz is in German. Yes, the quiz is in German. Endgegner, very German name, very German questions, very German answers. Very German fun. So Foggy plays it pretty similar to what he played before, but he's switching it up as well, or making adjustments to what Kaho is doing, adding glaives earlier, postponing the push a little bit. Moonworld seemed full. Last game he pushed exactly at daytime, and we're getting close to that. Left an item on the... Left the claw +9 on the ground, but I guess he was busy with the bottom and creeping at the same time, right? Ooh, Zeppelin steal maybe? Oh, Kaho got it. Just barely. Okay, use the Zeppelin a little better. And you have a solid shot, especially when you can jump on the glaives in the back. No level 2, no level 3. He's inches away.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is one of the most memorial matches that immediately comes to your head? Historically or recently? Oh, there's so many. Yours versus Fly, winner bracket, final WCA. Lawlight versus Info-E, also WCA. That's like 7 years. Oh, that's 7 years ago. I'm so old. Moon versus Lin, where Moon had nothing left but a building. And Foggy is giving Kaho quite a bit of time here, actually. Claw +9 on the Demon Hunter now. Vamp Aura, not that great. Usually it is great in Bear Mirror. We don't have a Bear Mirror here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Foggy's push is getting more and more and more delayed, which is always a good thing for the player with the tech advantage. Also not going for an expansion behind that while containing Kaho. Just try to overwhelm with numbers, but there's more and more piercing damage. Finds the time for tier 3 now. Foggy on the other side made the move to get a Zeppelin himself to be able to save the glaive. Thank you, Seal Wap, for the 22-month resub. Spam that Froggy to support the Fog and back to Warcraft. Thanks for all the hard work you do. Keep this going. Thank you. It is a lot of work indeed, currently. Epo skill burn, 59 month. Love, 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 love to see it. Close to the 5 years. And close to level 4 or 5 bottom. Kaho is good at scouting this game, I think. Always finds the angle of attack from Foggy. Always responds well. And this map is very, very narrow. And Foggy is going heavy on Huntress. I think I would like to see more glaives instead. Oh, nice Zeppelin wars now. Foggy trying to get the high ground. Kaho just eliminating him from there. Who has the better Zap micro? That's the question now. Yo, Ari, what's up, mate? Okay. Foggy claims the high ground, but there's not too much to attack, right? But the Engine of War gone is a nice little buffer unit deletion. Supply leaders with Foggy, protection scroll now on Kaho, 2 attack upgrades for him. And Foggy's still on tier 1. Breath of Fire and Drunken Haze, so good AoE. But Foggy has the heal scroll against that and not too much mana left. Oh man, these hunts are doing quite some damage. The glaive as well, and the glaives are so protected. Unfortunately, that Zeppelin too far forward, almost crashing and burning. And bottom level 5 now. Oh, that's some sweet damage on the glaives. Plus 19. So good. And the APs are not even part of that play yet. This looks really, really good for our Western representative playing from Georgia. Foggy on point? Yeah, right? Knew exactly what's up. Both are playing nicely around each other. This seems like Foggy is a little better. It's very hard to conquer this with a hurt Zeppelin. Oh, that hurts. But Foggy, is he paying attention? Bottom in trouble. Has an invo potion and the heal scroll. Should use it soonish. Why isn't he mana burning? Because restoring mana is very expensive Moonwell wise. So he's not using his mana to be able to replenish more HP. Panda almost dead. Invo potion saves him for a bit. That costs so much moon juice. Maybe a potion. He's at tier 3. Has an orb. So this is quite powerful. Marksmanship would be a dream, but I don't think he has the time for that. Foggy committing big. Demon Hunter survives for a bit. Panda also, but these bottom arrows are crazy. Level 6, will we see a celebratory Starfall? He got it. It's... Oh, we're getting no fireworks. It's not the 4th of July anymore, I guess, so we're getting robbed of that. Moon 2-0, Foggy 2-0, and that is our winner bracket final. With the underdogs 15 Sway and Kaho joining each other in the lower bracket, where hopefully 15 Sway will go human to have a little more diversity, right? But we get the match that we wanted to. We get Master versus Apprentice. We get Foggy versus Moon. A rare sight to see. And 15 Sway versus Kaho. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping for a race switch over there. But good. Good to see that Foggy is still switching with the bottom and hunts and still has success with that. Weirdest game I've ever seen. 70-foot tier 1 push. Yeah, it's... Kaho played around Foggy well, defended it well, but yeah. Foggy versus Moon is coming up. If you want to help us out, then you can do that, of course, by liking all of our stuff here on Twitch, for example. We are getting kind of close to 110,000 followers here. And also on YouTube, I really want to come to 100K at some point to get that little trophy that YouTube gives you. But for that, we need more people to hit the like button and subscribe button, of course. We're at 62,000 at the moment, rising, but slowly. So do your duty and follow us everywhere. Also Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know it. And as you can see, guys, we have a sponsor this month that is Total AV. If you guys want to keep your PC clean from viruses and malware and junk stuff, use the link totalav.backtowarcraft.com. We have a great discount for you guys. It's a subscription-based tool. Basically an all-in-one protection, also has a VPN, secures your internet browsing, etc. And instead of paying $100 a year, you just pay $20 when you use our link. This one in German, but you can switch to English, of course, as well. Thank you, Total AV, for being with us this month. And of course, our other sponsors are very much appreciated as well. CORSAIR is with us for such a long time, and they are our main sponsor. Check out CORSAIR gear if you want a new PC, new peripherals, new anything. And if you want a little tasty drink that keeps your energies flowing, check out Holy Energy, a startup from Berlin who replaces your casual energy brands. No sugar, no taurine, little healthier than what you get in the stores, and very tasty. Big fan of myself of the Lemon Lizard. They just re-released for the summer. Recommend it very much. So we go into a little bit of a break, then we have Foggy versus Moon. See you in a bit.